News. We're very fortunate to have a tremendous amount of experience here with our panelists today. And with that, I want to introduce Eric Hand, CTO and Vice President of Engineering of Contingent Network Services. Also, I'd like to introduce Heather Selbert, Vice President of Operations of American Telesis. Ray Watson, Director of Global Sales and Engineering for Mason Communications. What I'd like to do, I'm going to let them introduce themselves after, my name is Dominic Calendrillo, President of Clover Communications Management. And what I want to give a little background, Clover, probably like many of you out there in the audience today, we're an agent, we go out, we represent many carriers, and what I've seen in the industry today, that MPLS has really become the predominant product that we're selling out today. Just a quick show of hands. How many people say 30% of their revenue comes from MPLS? If you could just give a show of hands. What about 40% of their revenue? Maybe 50% of revenue. So, and it's not surprising that, in today's marketplace, almost all of our revenue is really coming from MPLS. And the goal, what we like to accomplish with today's environment is we set up a really interactive discussion with our panel here to go over what we've collected. We feel about the top 10, 12 things around MPLS networks and really interact with you guys and get some of the expertise and feedback from our panelists here about how can we go out and help our clients. At Clover, we really act as an advocate, a sort of augmentation of their IT department for our clients. So we really need to stay in front of all the technology, understand what's going on, and bring the right products and services to the table for our clients. And I think that's what we're gearing this around. So what we're going to do as we go through, there's about 12 questions, and as we walk through those 12 questions, we're going to have the panelists answer those questions. But throughout each question, we'd like you to interact, ask questions, and join in the conversation. And then at the end, if time permits, we're going to add other questions that get fielded from the audience that we may not have captured. So with that, I'd like to have everybody start with Eric Hand. If you can make an introduction, introduce yourself to the audience, please.
Okay, I'm Eric Hand, Vice President and CTO of Contingent Network Services out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Oversee all of the field activity as well as internal construction. We're not an MPLS based network, at least not in majority, mostly centered around IPsec, VPN, and VPN WAN.
Heather Selbert, American Telesis.
My name is Heather Selbert. I am the VP of Operations for American Telesis. We're a specialty carrier. We've been around for 20 years. We provide both TDM and IP wide area network services for our customers. Our customer base ranges from the Department of Defense, broadcasters, the financial vertical, as well as small and medium-sized businesses. And our focus really is on evaluating customer need and creating solutions that fit their need rather than stating here's a product and let's just sell this specific product. So we spend a lot of time with our customers and with our agents creating solutions that fit the network growth of our customers.
Thank you, Heather. Mr. Ray Watson.
Hi guys, my name is Ray Watson. I run sales engineering for a company called Mason Communications. Mason is a global engineering firm that operates an Ethernet-only backbone all over the world. About 12 years ago, we looked at the global Ethernet marketplace and decided that the enterprises would really like to have Ethernet services that they could provision themselves. So it's really about bandwidth on demand. It's about layer 2 and layer 3 on the same attachment circuits, and a lot of very heavy engineering-focused product sets.
Perfect. With that, what we're going to do is move right into some of the questions. Again, the goal here, with the evolution of the WAN network and infrastructure, we went from